So, feet together, hands to your sides, and bow. Alright everybody, this is Waza week. Okay. Give me a thumbs down if you can't hear me. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Alright. Looking like most everybody can hear me here. Alright. And I got audio going. Alright. Anyways, this is Waza week, or technique. So we're going to work on a variety of things. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Once again, I'd like to say a thank you to Sensei Matt for doing the classes on Thursday. I was able to join in from Vermont, where I was working on somebody's new house. Sensei Matt did a great job, and it was nice to just be a student for once, for the first time in a long time. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, let's work on some things to get those joints loosened up first. Alright, so let's put the arms out. Alright, let's do some twists. Alright, each count you're going to go all the way to one side, then all the way to the other. Here we go. Ish, ni, san, chi, go, rok, sich, hach, ku, ju. Good. Okay, arm circles forward. Get a little bit bigger. Okay, other direction. Good. All right. Neck up and down. San, chi, go, rok, sich, hach, ku, ju. Side to side. Ish, ni, san, chi, go, rok, sich, hach, ku, ju. And around. Ish, ni, san, chi, go. Other direction. Ish, ni, san, chi, go. All right. All right. We're going to do an exercise now, kind of like we're setting up for an inside or outside crescent kick. All right. We're going to lift that knee up and open up the hip and put it down. And then we'll do the same thing with the other side. And we'll keep going back and forth with that. Okay? So, going to your right first. Here we go. Ish, ni, san, chi, go, rok, sich, hach, ku, ju. Good. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's put the feet together. Hands on our knees. Okay. We're going to go to the side. We're going to dip those knees to the side. All right. To the left first. Ish, ni, san, chi, go, rok, sich, hach, ku, ju. Now to the right. Ish, ni, san, chi, go, rok, sich, hach, ku, ju. Very good. All right. Keep those feet together, hands on the hips. Keen Getty. Right leg first, alternate on each count. Ish, ni, san, chi, go, rok, sich, hach, ku, ju. Okay? Kinsensugeri, knee kicks, right leg first, alternate on each count. Ish, ni, san, chi, go, roke, sich, hach, ku, ju. Good. All right. Let's get into kibidach, horse stance. Okay. Sit in that stance. I don't want to see straight legs. Sit in that stance. Hands in the power position. All right. We're going to do Sanjuni Kionwaza, the 32 basic techniques. We're doing 2 of every technique except for the last 2. Always start with your left. Okay, here we go. Face blocks. Outside blocks. Inside blocks. Groin blocks. Stomach punch. Shuto. I forgot one. Hook punch. Okay. Ridge hand. Back fist. Upwards elbow. Forward elbow. Side elbow smash. Side elbow smash. Downward elbow. Low axe block. High axe block. Back to the power position. And jump up. Good. All right. Let's start right with the basics. All right. We're going to work through our blocks and we're going to work through our punches. All right. These are the basic building blocks of everything that we do as our basic techniques. All right. So let's stand with the feet about shoulder width apart, also known as cheese and tie. All right. Put the left hand out, right hand in the power position. Okay. No, we're going to start with the blocks. Sorry. So left hand up, right hand down, groin blocks. Here we go. On my count. Ki on the last one. I want to hear those ki. Ish, ni, san, chi, go, roke, sich, hach, ku, ju. All right. And inside block, uchiuke, ish, ni, san, chi, go, roke, sich, hach, ku, ju. Soto-uke, outside block, ish, ni, san, chi, go, roke, sich, hach, ku, ju. Face block, jawdown-uke, ish, ni, san, chi, go, roke, sich, hach, ku, ju. Okay. Stomach punch. Ish, ni, san, chi, go, roke, sich, hach, ku, ju. Okay. Face punch, Joran Zuki. Ish, ni, san, chi, go, roke, sich, hach, ku, ju. Gidanuzuki, groin punch. Ish, ni, san, chi, go, roke, sich, hach, ku, ju. Nihon Chudanzuki, double stomach or chest punch. 1 count, 2 punches. Ish, ni, san, chi, go, roke, sich, hutch, ku, ju, Nihon Jodanzuki, double face punch, ish, ni, san, chi, go, roke, sich, hutch, ku, ju, double groin punch, ish, ni, san, chi, go, roke, sich, hutch, ku, ju. Okay. Shudanzuki, Jodanzuki, Gidanzuki. 1 count, 3 punches. Stomach, face, groin. Here we go. Ish, ni, san, chi, go, roke, sich, hutch, ku, ju. Okay. Let's do a few other basic combinations. Face block, face punch. And that hand that punches will do the next block. Alright? So, here we go. Ish, ni, san, chi, go, roke, sich, hutch, ku, ju. Inside block, stomach punch. Inside block, stomach punch. Inside block, stomach punch. Here we go. Ish, ni, san, chi, go, roke, sich, hutch, ku, ju. And finally, groin block, groin punch. Groin block, groin punch. All right, here we go. Ish, ni, san, chi, go, roke, sich, hutch, ku, ju. Okay. All right, very good. Shake that off. All right. So, as I've mentioned many times before, everything starts with balance. Without balance, our karate is no good. Okay? Balance is the first step in growing toward good technique, excellent katas, excellent self-defense, excellent sparring. Okay? So we have to start with balance, otherwise known as kinko. Alright? So let's work on some movements in our stances. The first one being Zenkusudachi, forward stance. So, Gidanbryoit. When I say Kamaite, step back with your right leg into Zenkusudachi, forward stance. And execute that groin block. Ish! Kamaite, sorry. Kamaite! Alright. We're going to work our techniques now with our stances. Our stances need to be wide and long. This is a forward stance. If you can't see it, my mats are laid out as squares. Alright? I'm basically going from one corner to the diagonal corner with my feet. And the next time I step, I'll go up to the next corner. Not quite, because it is a big step. But think about it. Is you're stepping on squares. Your feet are always ending up on the corners of the squares. All right? We're going to go forward and backwards in our forward stance. All right? And we're going to execute this first time groin blocks, going forward and back. Looks like I should be able to get in 4, so we're going to go 4 forward, 4 backwards. Groin blocks. I want good stances. Ish, knee, san, chi. Now backwards, go, roke, sich, hach. Good. All right. Now, if you're still working on getting that muscle memory, make that circular step. As you get better at it and the muscle memory comes in, you should be able to step straight forward. Okay? However, there are times where we need to actually use that circle step with a technique. One of those being with a power block. All right? Okay. Stepping forward, inside block. 4 forward, 4 backwards. Each. Knee. San. Chi. And backwards. Go. Roke. Sich. Hach. Okay. Now the other thing with your balance and your movement is that you don't want to be coming up and going down with each step. You want to try to keep that body moving flat. All right. Okay. Face blocks, jaw down. Okay. 4 forward, 4 backwards. Each. Knee. San. Chi. Now backwards. Go. Roke. Sich. Hach. Okay. Good. All right, let's change it up a little bit. Still in our forward stance, but this time we're going to step forward in cat stance. Nikowachi dachi. So we're going from a long stance into a short stance. You should have noticed I didn't go up and down when I stepped in that stance. So I still need to stay low in that stance. I want to sit in that cat stance. My cat stance, both legs are bent. If you can see my legs here, you can see that the back leg is bent, front leg is bent. Everything's supported on this back leg. My hips are tucked back. If my hips go forward, my shoulders go back. I'm off balance. My hips go back, my shoulders come forward. Everything's right here over this leg. This leg is just sitting there. Okay? All right. So now, we're stepping forward in our cat stance. We're going to execute an inside block. The block is still full speed, full power. All right? Here we go. In cat stance. Uchi-uke, inside block. Each. Knee. San. Chi. Go. And now 5 backwards. Roke. Sich. Hach. Ku. Ju. Alright. Going forward again. Shuto uke. Knife hand block or knife hand strike. Just like the end of Heian Shodan. Or the middle of Heian Nidan. Stepping forward. Shuto. Okay? I'll come forward for a second. So as I step, the hand that's already in front is going to come to the block position, and the other hand comes up to the ear. Strike. Okay? This hand, middle of the chest, not back to the power position. This hand, right here, straight up and down, elbow pointed at the ground. Short stance, short shuto. Fingers are together and slightly bent. Thumb tucked in the palm. That's what I want to see. Alright? So in your cat stance, shuto uke. Ish. Knee. San. Chi. Go. Now backwards. Roke. Sich. Dutch. Ku. Ju. Okay. Yummy. Take a break, shake that off. Alright. Alright. So, probably not all of you have started working on Kokutsu Dachi, also known as a back stance or the Korean stance. Okay? Kokutsu Dachi is a mix of cat stance and horse stance. Alright? So for one, that means it's going to be low. Alright? Not up here, but low. Alright? It's going to be wide, like our horse stance. Okay? But our feet are going to be turned like they would for cat stance. So this foot is my front foot now. Alright? And see, I'm still sitting in the stance, but I'm shifting my weight slightly to the back. Now, one thing I want you to be careful of is don't straighten that front leg. This is bad. You risk severe injury doing this. So that knee has to be bent. This knee's turned out as well. Alright? Now, here's the other thing about the back stance or Kokutsu Dachi. Where the feet are, you can easily transition to horse stance, to forward stance, to back stance. Where the feet don't move around. They just, well, they twist, they turn, but they stay in the same spot. Alright? So, what we're going to do is we're going to attempt to get everybody into Kokutsu Dachi, and I'm going to try to virtually correct anything that I can, which will probably be hard through video, but we'll work on it. Alright, so, Dachi oite. Alright, when I say kamaite, step back with your right leg. Alright, it's going to go straight back and over to the side, where you would put it for a forward stance. But it's going to turn and face that direction, to the right. Alright, here we go. Kamaite. Back into that stance. Sit right down in it. Okay? It should feel comfortable. Believe me, it should feel comfortable. Alright, now, your shuto. Unlike in cat stance, where it's straight up and down, it's out further. Long stance, long shuto. Alright? Now, this stance, it is much easier if you do step using that circular step. So I'll bring the back foot up to the front foot and then out. Okay? Notice that I didn't come up and down. Alright, so here we go. We're going to do 4 forward, 4 backwards. Alright? I want you to concentrate on the stance and that you're sitting in it. It's long and balanced. Here we go. Each. Knee. San. And sorry, I can only get 3 in. So we'll do 3 back. Alright, here we go. Each. Knee. San. Okay. Alright, let's do that again. 3 forward, 3 back. Each. Knee. San. And backwards. Chi. Go. Rope. Okay. Alright. Yame. Shake that off. So your legs might be feeling a little bit tired now. That's okay. That means you were working them. Alright. When we work these stances, if your legs aren't feeling a little bit tired, you know, even if you've been doing them for 100 years like I have, you should still be getting a workout from working those stances. Okay? Alright, we got a few more minutes. So, let's see here. Alright, let's work some hand combinations, since we're kind of concentrating on our hands tonight. All right, and you'll see how important it is that we have good balance in from our stances, because then they will give us good techniques. All right, so Giram Brayoit. When I say Kamaite, step back into ki or into Zankusu Dachi, forward stance. Kamaite. All right. First combination, we're going to step once, and we're going to do an inside block, groin punch, face punch. Okay? Inside block, groin punch, face punch. Each. Okay? And knee. Inside block, groin punch, face punch. San. Inside block, groin punch, face punch. Now let's do it backwards. Okay? Chi. Inside block, groin punch, face punch. Knee. Inside block, groin punch, face punch. San. Inside block, groin punch, face punch. Okay? Good. All right. This time, stepping forward. Forward elbow. Reverse shuto. Palm heel. Okay? Let me show you one more time. Elbow, shuto, palm. Here we go. Each. Elbow, shuto, palm. Knee, elbow, shuto, palm. San, elbow, shuto, palm. Let's do it backwards now. Chi, elbow, shuto, palm. Try to get quicker with those techniques each time. Go. Elbow, shuto, palm. Roke. Elbow, shuto, palm. Okay, good. All right, let's do one more combination. Let's see. Okay. Stepping forward, face block, groin block, stomach punch. All right. The two blocks are done with the same arm. Don't forget to do your natural block each time. Here we go. Each. Okay. Knee, face block, groin block, stomach punch. San, face block, groin block, stomach punch. I think I can get one more in. Chi, face block, groin block, stomach punch. Now backwards. Face block, groin block, stomach punch, and that was go. All right. Roke, face block, groin block, stomach punch. Seach, face block, groin block, stomach punch. And Chi, face block, groin block, stomach punch. And Yame. Okay. So, for some it may seem different, weird, whatever the way you want to describe it, to do some of this stuff going backwards. All right. Most of the hand techniques that we have should be able to be executed moving forward or moving backwards. This will help you tremendously as we learn the Bunkai for the katas. Okay? The Bunkais, some people call it the application of the kata, applying it to an actual self-defense. All right? And it's the Bunkais that actually came first that were used to develop the katas. All right? Now, for instance, in the Takyoko Shodan, all right, our first move is we're stepping forward. Well, technically we're turning to the side, but we're stepping forward with a groin block, stepping forward with a punch. Okay? In reality, you would probably step backwards for the block and then step forward for the punch. So by practicing our techniques, going forwards and backwards, helps us in developing or understanding the Bunkai. All right? And there's two ways I hope that you'll try to understand the Bunkai. One is close distance, all right, which would most likely be defending yourself against hand techniques, punches, chops, whatever, and distance techniques, defending yourself against the kicks with those same things. For instance, for the Bunkai for Takyoko Shodan, distance-wise, this is probably blocking a kick, okay, and then stepping forward for the counter. Short distance-wise, this is blocking a punch and then stepping forward for your own punch. All right, and these are things we're going to be getting more and more into, and this is going to help us in a more complete understanding of the karate. Okay. All right. We have an advanced class at 8 o'clock. I hope to see you guys there. All right. Otherwise, we have the classes the rest of the week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Okay? So, feet together and hands at your sides. All right? And bow. Okay? All right.
We hope you enjoyed this video. We want you to enjoy all of our videos. We hope that you learn from our instructional videos, are entertained by our demonstrations, and you celebrate our competition and tournaments. Please subscribe to our Golden Eagle Martial Arts channels. And after subscribing, ring the bell down below to make sure you receive notifications when we post new content. Some of our instructional videos are unlisted and can't be found on our channels. You can view those videos by becoming a member of our website, www.jimakarate.com. We look forward to more teaching and entertaining and hope that you will join us. Have a great day.